Hey, good morning. It's Monday, folks. I'm back. And look at the ice on the roof next door. Oh my goodness. The very top of the peak, it's starting to melt. Sun's coming up. It's going to be a good day in Florida today. It'll be freezing the next couple days, but only in the morning. It'll get about 66 degrees today. Boy, I'll tell you what, I had a really good scare, guys. And it is certainly really good to be back. Thought I had a heart attack. Just turned out that I caught a virus from somewhere. I stopped wearing my mask going indoors for about 2 weeks, and then boom. So I'm back to wearing the mask when I go into any store. There's a bunch of stuff going around. You just got to be careful. I was very fortunate that I had a clean bill of health. Went into the groin, did the old cardiogram deal, and I was wide awake, looking up at the screen and watching the guy go into my heart. Pretty freaky stuff. Major surgery, but I'm all right. 5 days of rest and we're back at it. Okay, enough talk about that. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Look at this ice on my window. I mean, come on, man. We're gonna get the van started up. Today we're gonna be doing a 3-car driveway to start the day. And then we're going to be doing a house wash and driveway, and then another driveway. So I am going to do a little, take it easy if I can, you know what I mean? All right, we got everything getting defrosted here. I'm going to get the rig hooked up. The rig's been sitting in here for a week. I got some good SH in there, it looks like. We'll see when we get to the first job. Pre-treat the driveway, then post-treat it. And that's going to be a normal occurrence from now on. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-treat and post-treat every time. Makes for a perfect job. And the mini mondo was fixed over the weekend before I zoned out and passed out. So I'm going to take that out of the rack today. I'm going to put it inside the truck so I don't have to lift it up in the air. I do have a little teeny bump down there where they did the surgery, but that's okay. That's normal. All right. I'm back. Let's get after it, baby. All right, here we are. Job number 1. Nice sized driveway. It's a good job to start the day off, back to work. This is a regular customer. This is like my 4th time out here. I do their pool cage and some other stuff around here. The lady that owns the house is a very remarkable person. She is the very first Air Force pilot, female, to ever fly and fight in combat. Don't be messing with her. She shoots you down, baby. Anyway, we're going to be getting after this driveway. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pre-treat it with some SH. Some sticky icky pine, all right? Oh, gee, Chumley. Don't we always do sticky icky?
Why, of course, Chumley, we always do sticky icky pine. You know that. You're such a damn dummy.
Okay, I wish you wouldn't say I was stupid.
Well, don't act like you're stupid, and I won't tell you that.
Okay, boss.
All right, let's get after it.
We got the sticky icky down. We just need to add a little bit more hose. Miscalculated that. by about 20 feet. We'll just add another 50 and we'll be right back, all right? Get after it. That's how you do it. Got it all cleaned up. This is a pretty good sized driveway to start the day out with. Now, all we got now, right? I'm sure y'all been missing this stuff, right? And now for the satisfying rooms. Yeah, baby, I'm alive. All right, you can see that the ball valve is pretty entertaining, and I use it for content purposes. You can definitely rinse the driveway off a lot faster with a wide rinse tip. So the second half is going to be extra satisfying and faster. And we're going to use the jet wash tip over there in that corner. All right, let's get after it. how you do it. Let's have a look. Now I went ahead and post-treated everything. Everything looks really good. There's no marks anywhere. All this is going to do is guarantee no marks, and also it's going to treat it so it doesn't, the mold, the algae doesn't grow back. All this stuff cleaned up really nice. Everything looks good. Okay, I'm sure she'll have me back to clean the pool cage coming up here in the spring. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and boy, it's good to be alive and real good to be back to work. I love to work. I like making people smile. All right, we got a house wash coming up. Gonna go by the house, take a little breather, and eat a little something for lunch, and then I'm going at a slower pace today. But that's what I need to do to get back into the groove. All right, let's get after it. Hey, Don here, getting ready to take off to the second job. Just checking in. Everything is going really good today. Feeling good, feeling back to normal. A little sore down below there in the old groin area from the scope that had to happen. Anyway, on our way to the next job, which is going to be a house wash, and it has a paver driveway. It's a regular customer, probably about the 5th time I've been out here. Real nice guy, writes a chopper. And then after that, we'll wrap the day up with a small driveway that's got to get done. It's gonna be an easy day. Most importantly, I'm feeling all right. And then I got a follow-up appointment tomorrow with my primary care doctor, which she's gonna be able to do that over the telephone. I'm gonna go ahead and do a video chat on the cell phone. She is required to check in and do a follow-up, keep the insurance companies happy, and I'm just lucky that I can do it over the phone, because I have an appointment for February 3rd, regular visit, and you know, it is what it is. It's good to have a doctor that cares, and she is a great doctor. And yes, a female doctor. Don't want any men's touching me, that's for sure. All right, fellas. See you at the job, and let's get after. All right, here we are at job number 2. This is a regular customer every year, religiously. Let me go ahead and hit this furniture too. Yeah, it's a little dusty and dingy. A couple little extra things. Got some rust coming in here. We didn't discuss any of that, but I do believe I'll go ahead and mix up a little batch and go ahead and hit that. Take care of that for my buddy Kevin. I'm gonna come around the back here and hit this furniture here. It just only takes 2 seconds to rinse it off, but for the most part, the place stays in pretty good shape. Then you get some brown black marks up there on the soffit and the fascia. And we're definitely going to come in here and clean the porch out, which I think it's locked. All right, we'll get this cleaned up. This is really dingy. Clean up the drain. Yeah, you see how the gutter's discolored? Looks like it's got a marble, looks like marble or something. That's black algae. We'll back this ladder off the building. All right. Clean around the Generac. I gotta get me one of these. I have a generator, 8,500 watts, and I do have the hookup into my box, so that'll work. Man, they got another one there. Cool. But anyway, we're gonna start right here. Right here. And we're gonna go that way, all the way to the porch. Then we're gonna rinse it all the way back to here. Gonna get this driveway done. And there's only one thing left to do. Start the machine up. We'll do it on 3/4 speed until we get around to get the mini mondo hooked up, which is not in the rack. I'm gonna give it about a week. I put it in the van. It's easier for me to snatch it out of the side. Don't want to put a strain on my surgery entrance. All right, 3/4 speed. Left ramp. And remember, always wear your safety glasses. SH in the eye will make you cry. Okay, downstream injector's hooked up. This is peeled off the line, the reel there. The hose runs around, goes down the tank. That's all you got to do. Turn the soap on by using certain tips. This tip and this tip, soap tips, 0060. This is a V-Jet soap, 15, 20 wide angle rinse tip. This is your infamous 0015 wash jet tip, all made for 8 gallons a minute. All right, soap on, soap off, soap on, soap off. All right, let's get with it, men. Hey, let's have a look. Now, before, when we were looking at these gutters, we had all kinds of black marks everywhere. Frog stuff. Everything looks bright and new. Okay, all the furniture's cleaned off. This porch looks really good inside and out. All those marks are off the gutters up there in the soffit, and we're done up to that first set of windows. So now we're going to pull around the other side, SH all the way down the side of the garage, down to the back of that second set of windows back there. And that means that my hoses are going to be on that side of the driveway, where what's going to happen? Everything's going to get reeled back in. So, strategic. Now I'm going to be taking the turbo nozzle to this up here. When we return, come back, there's a lot of weeds in the cracks. So we'll go ahead and take the turbo nozzle to it. And scatter it out throughout the driveway. So we'll go ahead and do that first, see what it looks like after that. I don't think it's going to need a surface clean, to be honest with you, but we'll have to check it out. All right, like I said, we're going to be coming down this side right here. Get these pavers cleaned up. Get all this Generac stuff cleaned up. And just shoot some SH down this gutter. This is the north side too, so it's not even that bad. We got this guy's house here, kind of helping things out. All right. All right, here we are. You know what that means, right? It's time to get after it. I'll tell you what, if you plan on doing photography, get you one of these, man. Best thing since sliced bread as far as tripods go. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. And now for the satisfying rinse. Alright, let's take a quick look. Gutters are nice and bright. Everything's looking good. Got the drain cleaned out. Look how nice it was, marble colored. Now it's white. You come on down here. See this right here? Go ahead and hit that with some straight SH. Clean that up. Same with along the bottom of this. You get this to clean up. Needs to be rinsed off a little bit more too. Got these pavers. We'll go ahead and put some SH on that. Everything else is cleaned up really nice. All we got left now, we're going to do the turbo nozzle. Do a little demonstration of that real quick. Then we're going to get the mini mondo out and knock this out. That'll be good. All right, as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff right here. The cracks, you can see that. Go ahead and get this tripod turned around a little bit. This right here. I think we're going to be able to see that. We'll be right back. All right, you guys. This is the very well-known, infamous turbo nozzle for removing webbing on the side of vinyl siding, for removing webbing that gets on houses. You know, those little things that stick on there and PSI, your little wand doesn't get it off. This gets it right off. Boom, see you later. Put this tool in your box, and when you start it up, don't ever push the trigger when it's up in the air. There's ceramic balls in here. They want to be at the bottom, so always point it down before you start. All right, let's get after these turbo nozzle weeds right here. Only going to do a couple seconds here just to show you how fast it is. Then we got to get after it. Ready? Always point it down. Now, you see these weeds? Whoa. It's just that easy. Go ahead and get your turbo nozzle. And as you can see that the nozzle isn't changing the color of the paver any, so all I got to do is turbo nozzle all the weeds out of the pavers, and that'll be it. We'll hit the sidewalk and the gutter in the road with the mini mondo. We'll be all wrapped up with this job, all right? We'll be back. Get after it. Hey, all right, here we are, finished the job. The driveway's done, looks beautiful. All the weeds are gone, turbo nozzled all out. Now we're just gonna hit the sidewalk and the gutter in the road real quick. See all these leaves here? Man, those are always in the way, right? Wash that tip, baby. Let's get after it! Hey, Don here from Super Blast Pressure Washing. I have a regular customer. Kevin, tell everybody what you think about Super Blast Pressure Washing.
I think it's the best, baby, and I'm a repeat customer. I've been with him for a long, long time.
This is my 7th visit out here at Kevin's house, and he's always happy. Look at it. Looks great. Sidewalks, gutter in the road. Thank you very much, Kevin, for your business. I appreciate it.
Anytime, buddy. Once a year, call you up. No problem. You're the best.
All right, let's get after it. Hey, Don here. That's going to be a wrap. The 3rd customer canceled because I was going to be 10 minutes late. I explained to the lady that I had a heart procedure. She knew that. She said that wasn't her problem. She needed me to be there at a certain time, which I went ahead and bit my tongue and said, would you like to reschedule? She said, nope, I'll call you when I decide if I'm going to use you or not again. I said, well, you have a nice day. Matter of fact, don't call me. You're very inconsiderate, and I'd rather not have you as a customer. Get after it! Some people are just jerks, you know what I mean? I mean, if I had a guy coming to clean my measly driveway for the minuscule amount of money, I would have been a little bit more considerate and, you know, said, oh, okay, 10 minutes late, that's not going to be too bad. And everything would have been fine. But some people don't have the capability of being polite, and we end up with what we have, right? No sweat off my butt. I get to go home early and see my wonderful, wonderful wife and get a shower and, you know, put this video together for you guys. All right, I'm Don. Good to be back. Thanks for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. And by all means, enjoy today's video. And get after it.